sure that you follow the campaigns. Listen properly to what plans people got for the country. Don't just go out there and for the party, but you have to follow the campaigns and listen for and vote intelligently as to who will take this country forward. And first, you gotta get trust in that person. You gotta get confidence in that person. And that person gotta be someone that would have had a good track record. And so far, we have got a beautiful candidate coming forth here right now, and I cannot be more happy. And I'm happy for all of you tonight. I'm happy for all Guyana that at this point in time, things can be looking up for us. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, this crowd tonight, if you come here for one reason and one reason only, let me hear you give a big shout out for Dr. Faith-Harden Messerman! Thank you, Bill. Guyanese for Bamba, let me hear you make some noise! Yeah! Mr. Max, we want it! We want it! We want it! Thank you very much! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Move this. Bring it back. No, you need it. No, not because it break. Alright, the rest of things.
Thank you. None other than a jumbie to work this crowd. I mean, how better can we get? Good evening. Oh, Father in heaven. Look at this crowd. I'm amazed. Guyana. Guyana. Look at you. Look at you. You remind me when I was your age. I didn't miss one political meeting. We used to take benches at that time when I was little like you. Welcome everyone. Good evening. Guyana, is it passion or what? Guyana, is it love or what? Guyana, is it hope or what? Guyana, is it faith or what? Guyana, is it faith? Come on, Guyana. For me this evening, this wonderful evening that God had made, I welcome you to what is the launching of my campaign to have you take the opportunity to exercise your right to own your country. And that right to own your country means that you have the right to vote. You have the right to exercise your vote. And it is very important. It is not a privilege, it is a right. Tonight, I call on you, for these children in front row here, to be given the opportunity to have this country be the best country that it can be. You own Guyana. Each and every one of you, you own Guyana. Guyana is yours, all 83,000 square miles. And to own that country, you must exercise your vote. You have to go and register. We only have 2 more days. As the Commissioner Robert Williams said, 59,000 people have not picked up their registration ID cards to vote. And you know what? Why I chose this very spot? Because it's people in this neighborhood that have not collected their ID cards in Workmanville and Working Rust. ID cards have not been picked up. You have not registered. It is very important because this movement that we're starting here tonight, at my launching here, got 83,000 square miles. We only occupy the coastland. And we have that whole interior. An interior of mountains and valleys and rivers and falls. And what are we doing with it? It lays dormant. As pristine as it is dormant. What is your vision? I want each and every one of you to have a vision for your country, have a vision for yourself, so that you can realize that vision and make it work for you. Make the resources of this nation work for you. All the gold and diamonds and manganese and balata, the water resources in our country, you've got to make it work for you. You see those rivers that you have to fish. We've got mountains to climb. We've got valleys to explore in this country. And we've got rivers to fish. We've got children to foster. It is very important that you understand that there is a whole country of 83,000 square miles waiting for you. What is your vision? Begin to see it so that you can realize it, because a dream is where it starts. It starts with a thought, and that thought can be realized. And this is why you have faith, to begin to help you to realize that dream, to be successful, to achieve. My vision is that from Rockstone in Linden, you will see massive railroads running through this country. From Rockstone to the Pacaraimas to Brazil. And you will see railroads and roadways and bridges running through all the way to Ettering-Bang, all the way across to Venezuela, for trade and development of this nation. My vision is to see the water resources of our country working for us. Why in the Bahamas? They must buy water from outside of the Caribbean, when right here in Guyana, the land of many waters, we have not developed our water resources, so we must sell the Caribbean that doesn't have water. We must use our water here to sell to them and bring us riches. When you see that hydroelectricity project starts with Brazil, we want to encourage that, because for us, it's going to bring us more hydroelectricity. We've got the resources, the water resources in this country, that each and every home in this land could have electricity at an affordable price. It is absolutely ridiculous that in the year 2010, we still suffer with blackouts when we have the resources at our disposal in this country. And it begins with a thought. The thought that we can use our resources and make it work for us. Make us wealthy. Make us rich. Because you can become that power. Because what I see is Guyana becoming the economic powerhouse in the Western Hemisphere.